This is Gbladez in the Nexus in the new World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King expansion pack. This will generally be the first or second instance you reach, because either it's this or the Guard Keep, which was my last video. The trash are very easy. Paladin tank isn't the best tank for here, even though I do love Paladin tanks. We get silenced a lot in here, so not the greatest thing to happen to this instance, a Paladin tank. Also, the ranged are kind of annoying, which would be ideal for Death Knights, which there is actually already level 71s of them, so get a Death Knight tank. Nah, all tanks are equal, really. Anyway, I'm quite annoyed at the moment, because the first time I did this, I didn't turn on the mic, so I may be a bit worse than I was last time, and last time I wasn't that great anyway. Anyhow, so as we're running through this, this is 4 times speed, it's really like everyone's moving super fast, but that's because it was 50-minute video, and it was either this fast, or I'll put it in 5 parts and be really boring, which I ain't making a boring video. Well, I hope not anyway. If you like this video, comment, rate and subscribe please. Also, I say if you like, so if you don't like, don't rate please, because I prefer the higher ratings. Anyway, that's a joke, if you get my weird sense of humour. Anyway, so the trash, I haven't even paid much attention to it. It's completely easy. I mean, the 5 times I've been in here, I have not ever tried at all. I mean, there's a point coming up where I even forgot my Righteous Fury was up and I wasn't trying. Look, it's blinking now, it's gonna go off, and I wasn't even trying after that, and I still had more aggro than the group. So, however, then again, I will admit this is a lame group. No offense to the people there, but if you check the damage meter, I am beating everyone but the Shadow Priest, and later I take over the Shadow Priest. So, and I end up being the top for the whole of the raid. Well, the rest of the raid, should I say? Well, raid instance, whatever. But this boss really easy, more of a shock boss than anything. When you first see the boss phases, you don't realise what, you're like, oh my god, what's happening, and you screw up. As you see, I haven't even put my Righteous Fury back up. That's how easy the instances are. And oh no, there we go, I put it up. I didn't realise that. But there, I'm just gonna aggro now, and she will literally blow up anyone. It's probably good for a Warlock tank. I never truly thought about this when I did it, but a Warlock tank might be nice. There, she splits into 3 parts. She's a mage, so she has a arcane part, frost part, and a fire part. So basically, you kill all 3 parts individually, and then she comes in the middle. And basically, the arcane's the most one that you want to kill, because she sheeps you, all of you. You just saw there that bracer dropped. It is the most annoying bracelet ever, because of basically it drops every time I've been here. Saw there, someone died because I got frozen, which is kind of annoying. Just disenchanted the bracer, because I hate it. I wouldn't even have it for off spec, it's that annoying. But, and yet again, more boring trash. The only reason I always insist on doing all the trash, especially in this instant, well, in this run specifically, because I was about to level and I want more XP, because getting up to level 80, and at the moment I was dying to get to level 71. So yeah, and I actually don't manage it. I was kind of upset that I didn't manage it, and I was like 7k experience off in the end. And I leveled outside the instance through travel XP, should I say, which was quite funny. But I recorded that. I saw I was about to level, so I just quickly stuck on my game cam and recorded me leveling. And that's just a little bit at the end. It takes about 1 second or so, so it's not going to take too much of your time. For all them people that go on, that I'll end up going on mine and say, post this if it, copy and paste this if it wasted 10 minutes of your life or whatever. But here's all the trash, boring, simple and easy. The trash don't actually require much tactics, apart from the ones that have the rifts with them, where basically you nuke the rift and that's it. That's all the attacks you need. And basically we just running through all without trying. Again, nuke the rifts, kill the mobs. Forgot the caster, so I'll go get the caster. Them mobs there, they're ones that look like the Karazhan mobs near Curator. If you haven't been to Karazhan, really easy. Basically, they drain mana, you kill them, and they give you more mana back, pretty much. But like, it's a debuff over time, so you can't even move it if you want to. Don't know why you'd want to move it, but hey. That was me linking my damage meter because I'd just taken over on top. I think it was just then. I can't bother to go check. But then we go through these. I'm out of mana here. If I was level 71, which I am now, I would have used Divine Plea and got back like 50% of my mana. So, but I ain't. So if you are in a group with Prop Pally and you verse them mana drainers, try and kill them quick because the Paladin can't take that much mana loss. And in the end you end up dying because he has run out of mana, so it's really your fault, not the tank's. And the boss is just coming up. Very simple, looks like the mage terrorist, whatever his name is, boss. I can't remember and I don't actually care. I hate the instance completely. I ran it for ages for the last boss's mace, for the spell damage one, and I never got it, and I don't care anymore. Just blah. I don't really try in these instances because they're too easy now. I really think Blizzard should have made it better. That's me checking my armor because I had like 22k. But now versus boss, basically the tactics: you kill him, then you kill the ad that he summons. Because if you don't kill the ad, he can't be killed. It's an immunity thing. And then you kill him. It's more of a tank and spank with a little bit of, well, not even a little bit of thinking, to be honest. But after this there is a cutscene because I ran over in time, and also because, well, the healer was an idiot and jumped off the edge, would you believe? And do you know what happened? He died, amazingly enough. You wouldn't have expected that now, would you? But anyway, these flowers here, they can't die. So don't try and like, oh, if we kill them 20 billion times, will they eventually die? They don't. Just basically, we was talking in party chat and he goes, just hurry up. So we started moving faster and faster and faster, pushing our limits, and we never died from it because they are really easy. I mean, I struggled more another guard keep than in I did in here, but we kept on going, and this time we pulled like, I don't know, 8 mobs possibly, I don't know. No, looking there, I think it's 6, but 5, 6 mobs. Didn't try it at all, and I don't even think the healer was, because healer constantly maxed mana, even though he wasn't the best healer in the world. In fact, he wasn't really that good. But slowly, I mean, the boss is up here, killed the flowers. I should have really left one of the flowers, but I didn't, because the flowers, even though you can't kill them, once the boss dies, they all die. But during the boss fight, they're very useful because they give you 4% health back and 2% mana back over 2 seconds. So very, very useful buff, and it basically helps you kill the boss. So, and there you're actually meant to tank him up top, but I thought the ice spikes that he summons, will he still summon them if he's downstairs? He does. I screwed up, my fault, sorry guys. But hey, it was, I mean, all these secret tactics that people know, you don't know them straight away. I mean, if it had turned out that I'd been right, then, well, we'd have found a new tactic, and I'd be going, oh yay, look at this new tactic that I found. Again, more trash, close to leveling now. I was like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, please, please, please. Didn't happen. I was like, oh, so disappointed. But that's the first 3 bosses. In Heroic, there's another boss that I'd be showing you right now, but it's normal, so I can't actually get into Heroic yet. I don't even know if there's a key for it or what. I don't know. I don't care, to be honest. I'll just go to it when it comes to me. So, and then once you killed all these mobs, there was another one here, and there's another one inside. But then we got onto the boss, who's really easy, as long as you know what you're doing. You have to. I'm glad Blizzard added this boss, because you had to think and us having to think pretty much. I've been in here, and the group having to think has killed the raid, and I understand why Blizzard had made these bosses then when I saw it, like, oh my god, you had to think for 5 seconds and you died. I mean, all you have to think of is, am I dying? Yes, jump up, and that's it. I mean, there's a debuff, 100 health every second or something like that, and it stacks up all the time, and the longer you stay with like that, the more chance you have of dying. Casters, you cast a spell, you jump, cast a spell, jump, cast a spell, jump. Tanks just keep nuking and jumping, and pretty much healers the same as casters, and melee just run round the mob as you kill it. There's no tail swipes or anything, not that I know of anyway. Anyway guys, see ya, it's been fun, bye bye. Oh yeah, and the loot was a really nice pair of boots, which you're about to see there. They've got like 40 spirit or something, and just listen for that. Bye.